been a while. I think it's been a year since I've been in a regular Fiesta, a stock one. But Chris Hayes is far from that.
Yeah, I've been working with a lot of the aftermarket
I will
companies.
take it very, very easily, and the joke is, especially on the podcast we just did, that I still have yet to bust my throttle hymen.
Well,
yeah.
You can do it in this tonight if you want.
Is this push button start?
Yes, it is.
Need the clutch
in.
Now, what is there different? How much is different?
There's full chassis bracing on it. There's coilovers. Every piece that Mountune makes is on here. Hotchkiss gave me the hookup on sway bars. Let's see what else.
Which way would you like me to go?
Take a right.
Okay.
Powerflex hooked me up with bushings on it.
Clutch grabs higher than I was expecting, but that's fine. But it grabs high, but the clutch feels different than the other one. It's lighter. It's a lighter
very
press.
Light. Very light in this car.
Okay. We're taking this car. Chris Hayes is nice enough to let me drive this back to our hotel at LAX.
Squeeze out one last video.
One last video. Get them clicks. Oh, that picks. Oh. Now, someone else on the Southern Stab called me the king of short shifting, and I'm going to maintain that title. I'm already in fourth. What, where?
Just go to the right, that's all.
Okay. Oh, truck right there. How far right? More right?
Just get over into the...
And the thing about LA, as me from being from Pennsylvania, is that there's a lot of variables going on right about now. Third. I'm always head checking when I go back. It's a motorcycle thing that I can't seem to shake.
Not a bad habit.
No. I'm like trusting my own eyeballs more than I trust the mirrors. Ooh, that grabs nice.
Feel free to give it a...
that grabs so nice.
Give it a full foot if you want, because we got room to run.
Okay. There's a bit of... the 1-2 pull is nice, like we were talking about that other specific car that has a very nice 1-2 pull.
The one thing I like is this has got the ST suspension, the coilovers on it, which is KW's kind of lower end brand. They're nice and firm, but they're not harsh. I mean, Fiestas don't ride the greatest anyway, but I mean, as far as coilovers on a little car goes,
there is only so much you can do with a short wheelbase. It's just geometry working against you when you hit bumps like this one. Oh man, that was hard.
Yes, it is.
Oh gosh, sorry about that.
Nah, I drive over it every day.
Oh, I felt like I felt that in my teeth.
That's the quality of Los Angeles roads, my friend.
So they just have those lines painted on the road where they Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Is it still the stock turbo in here?
It is. It's a stock turbo. That may or may not be changing at some point in the future too.
Well, educate me. I'm running out of things to talk about, which is a skill I need to learn doing more of this, because this is something you guys can do that I still need work at, since RCR is all done in post. To be able to keep up the banter while talking, it's not an easy skill.
Well, you're also trying to drive too, so it's a different thing. But yeah, it's so Mountune is basically becoming hand in hand with Ford. I wager that they'll get bought by Ford sooner rather than later. But they've been doing this for 30 years in Europe, and they're finally getting their chance to stretch the legs here in the States, and they're selling a ton of this stuff for this little Fiesta. This thing right now is probably 230-ish horsepower. And this doesn't have their super aggressive tune yet. Apparently they're working on some crazy thing that's going to get a lot more power out of it. And you're going to want to get over to...
Everything's a left.
Yeah.
When is it left?
You're going to get pushed into your into the airport lane there.
Okay, so I need to get left now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. My good. Like here or more left?
Right here's fine.
Okay.
You just don't want to get stuck in the lane that pushes you into LAX.
Okay, let me know if I need to get more left.
No, you're fine.
Because I think with a Hilton and LAX, there's a crazy U-turn unless you can go all the way around.
You're good. I'll tell you where. I mean, it's a little loop around, but we'll get up there.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Oh, LA is so much easier when it's a video game.
Actually, you know what? This traffic jam sucks, but we can actually scoot right to the right, and we're going to loop around.
Okay, I'm watching my mirror to make sure there isn't a car. There is.
There's a car right
Honda
there.
Accord.
You're clear.
Okay, do what you can. Okay, talk to me, Goose. What am I doing?
So we're just going to follow this curve here, and we're going to loop up and around, and that's going to take us right towards your airport.
Thank you.
Airport hotel.
I'm going to be nice. Get this guy. Oh, no, he had his chance. Oh, that's me being LA, and here comes a guy. I I guess they all had their... I gave him 2 flashes. He had his chance and he didn't move.
Interesting. The street's completely shut down. So you're going to want to get over...
Left?
As soon as you can. Yep. To the left again.
Up. Wipers. Nope. That guy's turning right. Here he comes. I have an opening. I'm taking it.
Take it.
Do I need to get more left?
No, you're good for a minute.
Okay. A minute? But I do need to get left again.
You will need to, yeah.
Okay.
Let it thin out a little bit, though.
Okay. See, this is me, Pennsylvania, not like, okay, I'm in a lane. It just how it happens to stop. I'm not going to get in any others.
Sometimes you can. Oftentimes it's futile effort. I mean,
okay.
You might get 1 car length ahead of the other guy, so what's the point?
Now, thank you for being my guide. Should I start thinking about left? Oh,
yeah.
Gosh. Turn left across all of this. Oh, boy. Get left.
We got a couple blocks to do it.
We will be back to LA sometimes, but I'm still not skilled enough to do this. And by that, I mean to care about the other driver's feelings.
Oh, see, that's part of the thing is when you live in a big city like this, you have to disregard everybody's feelings.
Whew, well, thank you for letting me drive it.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
I can get ahead of this guy because I got power, right?
Yep.
So I just get over?
Just go.
Go.
Be aggressive.
There's the rev limiter. Should I get over more? I do need to get over more. Oh shit, I'm braking on it. Sorry about that. This is funny to you. Well, it's funny to me too, I guess, once I get over and be able to laugh at myself.
It's just funny. It's just funny how manic this is, how manic of a moment it is. You're in a very manic little car that just wants to go, 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 go,
yeah,
go.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the same time, you're dealing with, this is what we're famous for here.
Yeah. This is your cheesesteaks. Your cheesesteaks is traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me know if you guys ever travel to Pennsylvania. It's not that big of a state. I can travel to meet you guys. My goodness, 10 o'clock at night and everybody's here at the airport.
Well, this is entirely due to that traffic being stopped that we saw over there. I guarantee that.
Okay, here I go. So that's why everybody does that. Okay, now I'm safe again. And I need to get, oops, sorry. Those are very good brakes though.
Yeah,
excellent
they're not
brakes.
bad. I have no complaint. I mean, these are the stock brakes. No complaint with them other than I set them on fire once.
You can see why tuning is so popular around here when you need that instant push to get out of trouble, and that's the one thing about that the Falcon doesn't have in its stock form. It doesn't have breakaway speed.
But you will soon. With that, I mean, with the 302 that you're putting in there, it's not a ton of horsepower, but that thing's got some low-end grunt. So,
yeah.
And it's like, I mean, you're going to have more. I mean, that weighs about the same as this, amazingly enough, considering the size differential. And you spun the tires a little bit.
Oh, there's that wasn't there earlier today. That get right sign blinking.
Is that right? Just give it a little directional. When you see a space, grab it.
Like that? Oh, I should have nosed in when I had the chance.
In LA, construction almost always happens at night. Is this your first time driving an ST?
I drove a stock one for RCR.
Oh, that's right.
Once.
You guys have done so many cars in the last year. I mean, I forget stuff that you've done. I mean, I've watched a lot of it, but not.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Not all of it.
Okay.
No, you guys are friends, and I find you.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty damn amusing.
Well, we're still. It's like we live in a bubble in Pennsylvania, and although we know have kind of some internet fame, we don't know how far-reaching it is until we leave. And I'm really happy to have you guys from the Smoking Tire as friends.
Well, we had the good fortune to meet you guys before you got big time.
Oh, thanks. Okay, so I see people getting over. That's that crazy left.
Yep.
Oh, this is the last move. Now, I wonder if everybody out there was doing U-turn. Well, the tram driver, the shuttle driver, did a complete U-turn in this street, which is what we need to do to get in there.
Yeah. And even if the U-turn becomes precarious, just scoop down that street and turn around there.
Yeah. That was handy. Thank you, small turning radius. Thank you, Chris.
Oh, you're very welcome.
You got a hell of a car. It was that it all comes together.
This is, this was my daily that was originally supposed to be stock, but it didn't stay that way. So.
Okay, can I leave it running?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good evening. We're switching drivers, and he's taking the car and leaving. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Well, it is. Anything in the back? Yeah, we got stuff